Reece, not a bad way to win a game there. Talk us through that strike.
Yeah, to be fair, the first one's dropped a couple of minutes before, and Nom's just told me, he said, just hit it. If it drops you again, hit it. And it dropped to me, and I thought, just have a go. And not a bad strike, I suppose.
There's some technique you've got as well.
Yeah.
I mean, is that something that you kind of base your game upon? Gary said, and sees it every day in training, you know, you smashing the ball in from all angles.
Yeah, well, I tried to get as many goals as possible. And luckily, when it felt to me, I feel comfortable in those positions to strike the ball, and luckily it was a good strike.
Another big 3 points as well, you know, beating a team that's come down from the Championship. Are these kind of games you want to make a marker as a team against?
Yeah, definitely. I think, like we looked at when we played against Blackpool as well, I didn't think we look out of place at all when we're playing against the Championship teams that have come down. Same again today. It probably could have been 3-0 before half time. So yeah, no, I think we're dealing with the games very well. Obviously, they're thick and fast. So yeah, we've just got to keep on getting those 3 points and get up the table.
I'm sure you don't look at the table. I'm sure you don't look at the thanks, Cheggers. I'm sure you don't look at the table, but you know, in the top three at the moment, that's after 5 games. That's not a bad marker to set.
Yeah, no, I think it's a positive, but it's a very, very long season. We're only, like you said, 5 games in, so we just got to keep our heads down. Table doesn't really mean anything at the moment. Obviously, it's nice to have points on the board, but we just got to keep pushing and keep picking up the points like we are.
And you came on, played right wing back for a bit before moving into your more favoured position. I mean, I think most of the players were in various positions today. Is that kind of ability to play in various positions really important for this team?
Yeah, I think the style of play that we have obviously suits everyone. Otherwise, they wouldn't be at the football club. But I think once you can play the style of play that the gaffer's trying to play, it sort of suits all positions. So for me, going into right wing back is no different to me playing deeper in midfield or higher in midfield. So I'm enjoying playing everywhere, to be honest.
Those scenes at the end were pretty special as well in front of the sold outs in James Park.
Yeah, brilliant. Obviously, I see on Twitter before the game it's going to be a sellout. So obviously it gets you up for the game and things like that. And obviously to get my first goal for Exeter at SJP is brilliant.
And momentum's a huge thing in football, isn't it? We go into Tuesday's cup game full of confidence.
Definitely. Obviously, we've done really well in these 5 or 6 games that we played at the start of the season. So we just got to keep on that form. Doesn't matter whether it's league or cup. We just got to go and get the win.
Face the Stevenage side, who've found life in League One they've adapted quite well to life in League One. So again, it's going to be another tough game, isn't it?
Yeah, every game's going to be a tough game. Obviously, you see it in the league, everyone's beating everyone. Obviously, Stevenage have had a good start, so hopefully we can settle them down a little bit.
Definitely. And competition for places is big for Tuesday, isn't it? I guess yourself are pushing to start, and there's the boys in there who haven't played today that are going to want to play on Tuesday.
Yeah, no, definitely. There's always going to be competitions for places. We've got so many talented players in the squad, so it's training's a brilliant environment to be in. Everyone's working hard every day. It's not, you can see with the gaffer as well, he makes changes, so you've got to be ready, and it's helped me out today, isn't it? So all good.
I mean, attendances seem to be a bit lower for cup games, but I guess your call to the fans would be to just come down and keep backing us, because it's we could be on for something pretty special this season.
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously it's cliche to say that your fans are your 12th man, but they are when we're at home. Obviously the big bank, you can hear it all throughout the game, and they get us through, and I think today they've definitely got us through the game.
Brilliant. Thank you kindly.
Nice one.